Go to ATM. Okay.
But what would we do?
I don't know. Roach, you're going to have to sit there and entertain everybody. Yeah, I don't know what, oh, wait, I just put on an old Doug video. Hopefully I don't DMCA myself.
I hope I can still pay rent after this.
What's... Oh, here, I'll put on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. That way it sucks.
Press V to release notes.
Can I react to it?
Pop-up window.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Release notes.
That way, if you guys could just act like for anybody who's new and it's their first stream.
No, not that one.
On PC outdated
and if anybody comes in, they're like, wait, is this what streams are normally like?
Impact on the title's
you just have to like respond to them and be like, oh yeah, isn't it awesome?
This
is
loading 100%.
Usually he's not here. Like he's usually not here.
S to another folder before relaunching the title.
The tipping system sucks, but let's give someone a sweet
Several crashes have been fixed across the title memory.
Please, no Doug.
Optimization for the AAU_02 update. We made a change to allow control of the cursor with all joysticks and not only with gamepad. This change had the unintended consequence of causing the central white dot to display when moving the camera or when using a joystick/mouse at the same time. To address the issue,
loading 100%.
Can you ask for General to name it?
You can access these new options from Options General.
Hey Chad, how are you?
You
never answered my question.
Show the white dot cursor in free look. Default equals
for the
on.
driver.
Display or hide the central white dot cursor when the camera moves. Allow 2D cursor on all peripherals. Default equals off. On will allow to display the 2D gamepad cursor when using other types of peripherals.
To the person who asked how my day is.
When set to off, this will be the same behavior as before AAU_02.
It was well, I hung out with an old friend.
Now an aircraft velocity and angular velocity are also frozen. Added logbook compression to fix an issue where the logbook stopped recording flights after reaching 16 megabytes limit size.
The load is so cozy.
Fixed an issue where uninstalled standard content would automatically reinstall the dark line that appears on the horizon in some situations is now less visible. Fixed localization bugs. Marketplace fixed a bug preventing content bought inside the marketplace from appearing in the content manager if this content was part of a non-bought pack.
Join the MC server
if they have special characters. Fixed main menu tile image for Top Gun Maverick DLC that was extending beyond the tile boundaries. Accessibility screen reader
Java Edition 1.20
option within pop-up dialog prompts, e.g.
Doug, I see you,
etc. D-pad and keyboard navigation within UI menus will no longer jump unexpectedly to the social
self-promo. Go check out my channel.
Final item in a horizontal grid or list.
I love you, chat.
Logbook can now be navigated line by line using either gamepad, D-pad, or keyboard. Updated tooltip to better explain how to just slide
now not only do we know Doug is bad at 2D platforms, but also bad at simple arithmetic.
Where deleting content on Xbox would delete it on PC too and vice versa.
What if Doug delivered his own Taco Bell and this was all a pyramid scheme?
An invitation through the platform. Fixed a bug where lights and bar were not properly replicated. Navigation/traffic fixed a bug where airplanes didn't slow down.
At no comment on the situation in Iran.
I appreciate you being the best chatter in every stream of mine you've ever watched. This is trivially true cause you never watched me. Also cause I've never streamed.
Support for displaying the wind vector on the
it might not let you give him that much money since you don't have that much. Also, can you send me $3? I'm not going to eat.
I'm promoting myself to president of the country.
$3.
Adjusted map and SVT absolute terrain colors to more closely match the real unit.
You must give us $200 worth.
I have become God.
ISA field was displaying ISA temperature instead of Delta ISA.
Think about these words of
FMS
wisdom.
managed
I cannot send you $3.
To the nearest
Give me your Switch. That's $3.
Loading, please wait. 100%.
Attempting to activate the weather radar while on the ground will now show a confirmation dialog. Tuned autopilot /LOC intercept.
You should drive up to the bank, withdraw $204, then drive back and give it as a tip.
Inaccurate when flying in external camera view. The navigation map nearest map and
Polar
map
Paws is a great charity less than 3.
Important, give them the most confusing angry call ever.
The line is also no longer hidden when the selected heading is outside of the range compass's heading boundaries. ADF frequencies below 200
Hey,
kHz,
Roach.
down to 190.0.
Why do
are
I
now
sound
tunable.
weird?
Fixed an issue where the FOB sync instructions would still appear on the GTC weight and fuel page if the page was opened after FOB was
Well,
already set.
Roach, how does it feel to
Fixed
be a
multiple
Twitch
issues
streamer
that
now?
could sometimes
Was it
cause the
everything you dreamed?
GTC VNAV page and flight plan
I just
text
realized the
inset not
Doug in the
display
lower
correct
left isn't
active
actually
VNAV
IRL
waypoint.
Doug.
G1000Z adjusted
Hey,
map
Roach,
and
can you
SVT
tell us a story?
absolute terrain colors to more closely match the real unit. Fixed a bug where the NAV data bar ISA field was displaying ISA temperature instead of Delta ISA. Tuned autopilot
And authoring well, I actually streamed before.
I think you and Che make the best streams.
Fixed an issue where the autopilot would be inaccurate when flying in external camera view.
Hey,
The
Doug,
navigation
I was
map,
wondering-
nearest
Doug
map, and
thinks he
weather
can
map
hide in
site
the past.
selected heading
It's too
line is
late.
now shown
We
in
found
track
you,
up mode
Doug.
in addition to
Probably
heading
not,
up mode.
right?
The line is also no longer hidden when the selected heading is outside of the range compass's heading boundaries.
At
Fixed
New
the
Falls,
issue
one
where
time I was
the
friends with
not
this
shown
person.
on the
We
NAV
aren't
target
friends
altitude.
anymore.
Would be funny if
Kinda
you
sucks
get
they're in
it.
Seattle now.
Calendar flashing
I
after
don't have
landing
that
or
much
passing
flight sim
DTOs.
experience, but I didn't
Fixed
have this
multiple
issue with
issues that
Explain.
could sometimes
Roach,
cause
I
the
love your
active
streams.
VNAV
Thank you for
waypoint
everything you do
VSR
for
and
us.
VDEV
If you're
fields on the
down, play
MFD
sound, id quad sound.
is the
Slash
correct
maybe
values.
something like loading, please
Garmin
wait.
GNS430W/GNS530W
Hey
fixed.
Roach, you're looking
Aerobatic
pretty
Hiddy
bold
L39
today.
Grip Squeak.
Sucks.
Unable to
Train
enter values by
Simulator is where it's
double-clicking on
really
GNS screen VFR map. Fixed an issue where the VFR map would not show heliport's aircraft general.
Hey,
Fixed camera
Roach,
freeze with
are you good
joystick
at
top
2D
hat Airbus
platformers?
310 to
At
300
Valley Areas,
fixed.
their name isn't Evan,
CPT
LOL.
terrain
Chat
radar
as a player
buttons
and you could
tooltip
make your
inaccurately
backpack as a
displays the
character.
current state of the feature. Fixed.
Unlike Doug, I
Localization
have a
not
full head
working
of
for
hair.
Roach is a
ATC
mutineering thug
underscore
who will
type
burn for his
8310.
heresy.
Fixed. Have a texture mask
Watch all
on
the
right engine.
trailers for Flight Sim to get hyped.
Fixed.
Also my
The foe's
first donation
windshield
smile.
wipers are active
Roach,
for a
please
short
get
while
Doug
in
to
the
give
hangar when
MC server
switching
chat
or changing
representation on
liveries.
stream.
Fixed. Release no testing. A310 fuel burn
Doug's
continuing
cover
during
keys
pause
are
now
loading,
fixed.
please wait.
Fixed.
100%.
The autopilot bank
I am
limit
pretty
tooltip
bad at all
is reversed
games,
says
but
off
I
when
think
it's
I am
on and
pretty
on
good
when
at
it's
2D
off.
platformers.
Petition
Fixed.
to make this
Lot
the
2
Roach
missing
Roach channel.
textures for
Can you
both
tell us
Xbox
a
and
story?
At
MS
JBM
Aviator
11208, we don't deserve it
too
yet.
much on the tip.
Livery names
All
are
right,
not
bye
localized in
Roach, I
liveries
love you.
page. Fixed. Functionality backed by SimBrief integration. FMC. Add wind uplink functionality backed by SimBrief integration. CDU. Weight and balance page added under settings for
I'm
fuel
supposed
and
to be
payload
editing a
management.
video RN for my channel,
VNAV.
but I'm doing this
Added support
instead.
for step climbs. AP. FLCH mode sets thrust to achieve the target altitude in 125 seconds if possible. CDU. Added CRZ CLB and CRZ to page titles to the CRZ
Roach, where we
page when
solve
in those
problems no one
registers.
has.
CDU. Added the max angle speed field to the CLB page. CDU.
Hi chat, what's
NAV
everyone's
radio
favorite
accepts
number?
manual
And
work
Roach,
force
what is
entry
your
when
favorite
orders in
line from
manual
the
stream
Declaration
mode.
of Independence?
CDU.
Rushing stream.
An invalid entry message is given when an abeam point
At
cannot be
NoGo
found.
10, good point. Should I just
CDU,
upload this raw?
the
Ha ha
wind
ha.
and ref ode fields on takeoff ref page 2 can be auto-populated by pressing the corresponding LSK
New
while the
plan,
scratch pad
call
is
your
empty.
ISP while on stream and upgrade
Checklists.
your garbage
Added
internet.
support
Roach,
for closed
do you
loop
agree that
checklist
furry
items
women
that
are hot?
automatically complete based on the corresponding system states? Checklists. Checklist page will display
Loading.
the first
Please
incomplete
wait.
checklist
We hold these
upon
truths to be
page entry or
self-evident
normal
in
button press.
606.
Checklists. Added CHKL incomplete norm cautions for before takeoff approach and landing checklists. Checklists. Added resets page where all
This is my
checklists can
first
be
time
reset
doing a
instead of having
TTS,
to
so I
reset
hope it
every
works.
checklist
I was
individually.
wondering if you've thought about a
Checklists.
versus Twitch
Added
chat
support for
bingo.
overriding
Fegri Wolf
given
women are
chaos
pretty cool.
individual
Because it would be
checklist items.
hilarious to see again.
ICAs. Added stab green band warning to advise of incorrect takeoff CG entry. ICAs. Added a step climb alert if the climb has still not been started. 47 ND. Add vor/vorker/app/app performats. 747 systems. Added automatic fuel system management option that will change the fuel system configuration in flight as fuel quantities change in tanks. Defaults to often hidden
I am a
on
straight
ground.
man, sorry to chat.
747 systems. Added insufficient fuel warning if the predicted fuel at the destination goes below
Don't
the
be
set
afraid,
reserves.
Doug.
or
I'm sure
0
you've
if
got
not
a great
set.
set of pearly yellows.
787 systems
I like to
added
cosplay.
insufficient fuel warning if the predicted fuel at the destination goes below the set reserves, or 4,000 pounds if not
Currently
set.
making a full set of
Bug fixes
Helldiver's
and
armor.
improvements.
Roach,
AP,
these patch
tune
notes are
localizer
too
intercept
confusing.
data ensure FAC can always capture when close to the view. AP, fix an issue where the autopilot will be inaccurate when flying in external camera view. AP, the MCP speed window now opens with current speed when changing from VNAV to another vertical mode. CDU, fixed an issue where a fix info EDA or altitude prediction could not be deleted when the prediction could not be calculated.
Yes, so these patch notes are like a 7-layer cake but made of mud.
CRS value is now green instead of white. CDU. Pressing the CLB or DA page links on the forecast pages will always return you to the VNAV page you came from.
Everyone check out my
CDU,
YouTube channel,
more
Roach606.
accurate
The stream sniper to stop talking
Get me to 1K.
CDU, fix a bug where setting the assumed temp on the takeoff ref page did not set the
Victory!
thrust mode appropriately. CDU, climb thrust mode no longer syncs to takeoff thrust mode
Who
when
was that man in
re-entering
your house, Roach?
page.
Hey Doug,
CDU,
did you know
fixed
that
a
in
bug that might
1954
navigate
a
back to the
Soviet
legs
doctor
page
took the
immediately
head off
after
a dog
starting
and
the
put it on
creation
another
of a
dog,
hold.
creating a fully living
CDU,
two-headed
the
dog?
quad/radial
dog,
field on the
if
hold
you
page
will.
parses entries more accurately.
Fun fact,
CDU,
I took
the runway
inspiration from him,
POS
and
field
now I have
displays meters
Guys,
when
thank
the
you
game
so
unit
much
is
for
metric.
756. You all are insane.
CRZ Alt is
People
now
play flight
properly
sim.
synced between CDUs. CDU, distances to go now truncate rather than round. CDU, do not show direct to indications in legs page when a direct to is performed internally by
You
other
turn off
FMS
narrator on
modifications.
Microsoft Flight Simulator by
CDU,
pressing Windows
vertical
key plus
track error now
Control plus
blanks
Enter
when
at the same
invalid.
time.
Controls, engaging reverse
This has
thrust via
been
the
so
toggle
fun.
control input
I love
should
this
now work
community.
more
This is why
reliably.
I do the MC
ICAs,
server.
added gas
Ketchup
off
week?
advisory
Mustard
message.
week? Where's the Doug
ICAs,
of the good old
fixed
days?
multiple bugs
We
in
want
auto brake
Sorghum week.
ICAs alerts. Flight model, slight increase in braking efficiency. FMC, rollout and flare modes now disarm/disengage
Hey Doug,
when the
I
AP
zoned
is
out. Can you
disengaged.
restart the patch notes?
FMC, corrected approach mode engagement/disengagement logic. FMC,
At
fixed a bug
Dognerfinator
where
Hammer
the
of Dawn
pre-flight
is my
page
ship
was
name in
skipped.
Helldivers.
FMC, fixed a bug where
I'm
fix
about to
info
make
was
Cheesy
myself
roll-up
available,
time.
but you
First
can still say
intersection if
penis in
another
the chat.
fix info
You may
page
want
was
to
used.
auto-mod that again before chat knows what they have.
Fix info beam points are now deleted when passed. FMC,
1.04K OMG.
behind the plane. FMC, when initializing a cruise descent restriction and transition speed limits are deleted if the new cruise altitude is lower than their
How are there
corresponding
8K
ones.
viewers are in?
FMC, fix info predictions are now available for the active leg. FMC, fixed a bug where approach phase would not activate with flaps 1. FMC, fixed a bug where an altitude intervention in cruise could result in
Hey
an early
Doug,
descent
I
rather
just
than
want
a
you to
cruise
know that
descent.
I think it was really brave but
FMS,
controversial of you to release your
//
notes on
long where
stream.
value is
Can you defend the
000
decision?
now works MCP. Corrected
Approach
LOC
606, do you
/FAC
rock
and
in stone?
logic.
Doug is bad at brushing
Updated
teeth.
for /app modes. DMEC